You know, there's a lot of stuff that really grinds my gears, if you will, but I'm never pushed to the point where I actively hate anything. I can deal with weebs, furries, fan fiction, cancerous fan bases, that's all well and good. At the end of the day, I think that shit is still disgusting, but if we keep to ourselves, there's no issue. But there's one group that just doesn't leave me alone, and it's Tumblr. This is getting out of hand. Tumblr is beginning to spread, and I can't handle it. It's showing up on my Facebook feeds, Twitter feeds, YouTube recommended list. What used to be a happy memory is becoming a horrible reality, and not just on the internet, it's becoming real. People with dyed hair, gender binary on their profile, burning hate for the patriarchy. Whatever the fuck that is, they apparently don't like it. People who think they're a third gender, hate normal people, and are pretty much overall dicks. I'm. This had to have started off as a joke somewhere. I mean, it had to be. Who thought, hey, I'm not a man or a woman. I'm an airplane, and I fuck other airplanes. Who came up with that concept? Because no way is this real. Gender fluid, that's not how it works, lady. You don't shake a magic dildo and grow a penis. If someone cuts off your dick, that's it, man. You don't say, oh, I'm a girl now. It's, oh, I'm a guy with his dick cut off and I'm probably gonna bleed to death. But even then, that's not a gender. If I started fucking airplanes, I'm not an airplane myself. I'm just a dude who likes to fuck airplanes. People on Tumblr seem to have confused the term gender with fetish, and a weird one at that. I can't handle it. Some store cashier today didn't give me a receipt, didn't put my stuff in a bag, made me load my own stuff manually, all because I said, "Thank you, ma'am." Sorry that I called you ma'am, lady. I'll make sure I check my privilege while I'm at it. I mean, for real, is this a serious thing on Tumblr? Absolutely disgusting. I'm appalled. I don't give a shit if you want to be gender fluid or binary. It honestly doesn't matter. If you want to fornicate with a local trash can, go ahead. That's your prerogative. Who cares, right? But if you want to take time out of my day and yours to explain how you are in fact not a female, but a dog or some shit, stop scanning my things. Waste 5 minutes of my life to tell me how you're able to switch between male and female at will. Then it gets to the point where you've crossed into insanity. Honestly, I think people on Tumblr need to tell better jokes, 'cause these ones are getting real old, real quick. So, I didn't pay, I just left. I'll get soap another day. I can live without a shower, this isn't worth it. After manually putting everything into a bag myself and realizing she wasn't even going to take my money, I didn't even bother calling a manager, I just went home. 'Cause it wasn't worth it. I'm not gonna argue over something so trivial. But what really boggled my mind is how someone like her manages to function on a daily basis without getting offended. I mean, do people like that live with a permanent stick up their ass? She must have been new because I've never seen her before. Does she stop the fucking line every time someone calls her ma'am, right? I mean, how dare they call her a she based on what she looks like? The next time someone calls me a dude, I'm just gonna flip out and write a Tumblr blog. Fucking, how dare these bitches call me a dude? I'm a fucking bird. I fuck pigeons on my front lawn, you cis scum. I mean, I wish I could grow and shrink a dick at will, because basically that's what being a gender fluid is. It's retardation to a whole new level. I don't understand. Anyway, that's about it. Really though, if you guys in Tumblr want to be taken more seriously, don't flip out in public over a formality. You just look insane to everybody else. Maybe in your own little world is justified, but To me, you look like a lady or a dude. I'm sorry. I can't look down your pants and tell it how it is. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Peace.